Hello crafters, and welcome to my channel. This is a VR for Sandy, who is Decorate Your Life. She wanted us to show our craft room. So, and it's only going to last, the challenge only lasts till midnight tonight. So, anyway, I'm going to try. I'm not going to show you the whole room because not all of it is craft room. But what you see right here in front of you, this here, my son-in-law built for me, and this is where I store my paper and my paper packs. And then I have a lot of different bins that are all labeled. So it's pretty much everything I have to have is labeled, and so I know what's in it. And then, so I have these plastic containers that I had, and so he just incorporated those into the unit for me, as well as these two. There was two like box things that I had, and from Home Depot, and he actually incorporated those in there for me as well. And back here I have my beads, and so it's mainly just storage. And then over here is where I have my computer, and I do all my Cricut and scan and cut at this table, and all my computer stuff at this table. And then right there in front of you, these here are all, the top one is just junk. It's where I throw everything, pens, pencils, you know, stuff like that. But all of these here are lace trims, like they're things that I've cut apart. There's doilies and so forth. The bottom is another kind of a throw me all. It's a mess right now because I still am trying to organize. I just this last year got this area right here done the way I wanted it. This is a DVD holder. It holds all my paints and my sprays and everything like that. And now I actually come into my craft area. This is all my there's a lot of doodads and stuff like that. You can see I have a lot of jars. I don't have a fancy craft room. I just have a very functional craft room. So this is where I do all my die cutting. I actually sometimes have two die cut machines going at the same time, one here and then one over here with my my Gemini. And then back here is two more, well, it's actually one unit of a DVD holder from Walmart, I think, and my son-in-law cut it in half and took it apart and put it together so that I could store all my jars with it has everything in it, flowers and buttons, and pretty much that's it. Then over here I have all my these are containers from the Dollar Tree, and they contain all my glitter, my embossing powder, my stickles, all that stuff is right here. And then as you go across, I have all my Memento inks, and then I have all these little jars here are full of different colored sequins. And then over here I have my my distress inks, refills in the back, my alcohol markers. This is all my Spectrum Noir ink refills. And here is some, oh, it's a powder. I can't think of what it's called right off the bat now. Here's where all my markers, I created this box. What it is these are boxes from the Dollar Tree. I bought 9 of them, glued them together, and then I created, using some chipboard, I created some shelves. So, as you can see right here, there's a shelf right here, and then I just glued that in. So that's where those are at. I keep my binders here that have my die cuts that I have, my SVG files, things like that. And back here is just some more markers. I don't color a lot, so it's kind of where they're at. Right now I'm just kind of, this is where I'm storing my die cuts that I cut out that I want a paper piece. So the unit is actually, these were 3 benches that my son-in-law cut the bottoms off of and made them so that I could then just, they would be table height instead of standing up. And I really love it. I love how he did that. And then up here is my cork board, or my pegboard, where I have a bunch of stuff hung up. Then we turn around this way, and this is where I actually craft, right here, in this whole area right here. I have 2 IKEA carts. This one has nothing but paper that has already been cut to size, whether it be decorated paper or plain paper. It's all been cut down, ready to put on a card, and there's all 3 levels have that. This is where I keep all my bling. This is something I just now created. I saw this on YouTube, and these were actually supposed to be Lazy Susans from the Dollar Tree. I could not find any, but they had these big cake containers with the lids. So I already had this wooden Lazy Susan. So what I did was I just went ahead and I got 9 of these from the Dollar Tree. They hold Q-tips and stuff like that. And I haven't really got much in them right at the moment because I just made this not too long ago. But I decided that the top would be really great to glue a couple on for my stuff, and I love it. It's so handy. And over here I have a paper towel holder that holds all my different tape that will fit on it anyway. These containers here all hold one of my paper doll girls, and they each have, I'll show them at another time, but that's where they are. Here's some more die cuts. Here's all my distress inks. Up here I have die cuts that I've cut out that I can use on my cards. Over here I keep my Tattered Lace magazine, my cutter and scoreboard. Then over here, this area right here is two cabinets that are put together, one on top of the other. On top I just have a mixture of stuff. This is the most exciting part I found that I love about this, is that these are all my dies. Not all my dies, but majority of my dies are right here. They are now in these folders. These folders came from the Stamps of Life when I belonged to their card and kit club. And they work great. I just, so this one has all houses in it and so forth. This is just paper, different kinds of paper, whether it be felt or glitter paper, all that kind of stuff. This is all foam. Down here is where I keep all my stamps that I intend to use. And down in here, this one and that one at the bottom, they are all, and the purple are all lace. That's where I keep my foil and stuff like that. Here is some envelopes and cards. Here's my 2 washi tape things from Michaels. Then I also have this one that I bring over to my table that I got from Shonda, who is Slim Cards. And these back here I got from eBay. This is all my card making dies. Here's where I store my 6x6 paper pads. Over there is stamps with matching dies that are in that folder there. Just extra cardstock right there. Up on top of this cabinet, these are also boxes that I decided I would use. And what I do is when I get a paper pad, I cut out all the cutouts. I then store them in these boxes with the name on it. And they're actually in individual cellophane type paper so that they're easy to pick up and use. And I have, like, I think three different 12 by 12 paper pads in each one of these boxes. It works wonderful for me. Then I have some up here that has Christmas embellishments and embellishments for cards and rosettes and things like that. Up there I have flowers on some foam that just came in. I have all these flowers that I just put on this that was something that we purchased, and I kept it. And then here is my big filing cabinet, my military filing cabinet. The top shelf is glue and spray and just miscellaneous stuff like that. And then in here is all my, not all, this is wood pieces. This is some dies and 8.5 by 11 paper. And here is some more dies. I'm waiting for some more folders before I can put these together into folders. And then the bottom two are just, we won't show you, they're just full of stuff that I need to go through. It's where everything goes when I don't know what I want to do with it. So anyway, that's my craft room. Nothing fancy, but it's very functional now. For the first time, it's been rearranged. I don't know how many times until I finally got it this way, and I really like it. So thanks everybody for watching, and have a great day. Bye.